Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I was looking at the oh my goodness, I was looking at the community channel where I put a poll in there yesterday, and everybody seems to there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of interest in scrapbooking, so I may just I'm not going to stop, but I'll probably just keep that to myself. And I'll try to do more junk journaling things because I think that's where your heart lies. I have 79% people want junk journal things. So I had made this cover, and I was going to use it as a planner, but I didn't. I decided not to. So I took the pages out and I added some more pages. And I have some coffee dyed paper, some paper bags, some ledger paper. This is paper that I stenciled, and so I also have some of these paper bags. So there's 5 pages in each signature, and I kind of like my pages to be plain to start out with. I don't like to use a lot of ephemera that I'm just going to cover up. So I'm going to make a journal out of this. And out of these will be the pages. And there's 5 pages, 3 signatures. That's 15 pages. It's usually plenty for me. So I was trying to find something to make it out of, and I found this that I've had for a while, and I think I'm going to use it. And on the inside I will use this. So I think this is what I'm going to do. So what I need to do right now, it's like if I open this up, well, I can just take one sheet. I don't need to do the whole thing. I'm just using the 8.5 by 11. So my pages have to be a little bigger than that so that it will accommodate the pages. And so I think what I'm going to do is make it 12 by, let's see if I have this. It's 11. Let's see, 12. We'll do a 1/2 inch on either side. 12 by 9.5. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of, filing by the seat of my pants or whatever, I'm going to get a piece of 12 by 12 paper. I'm just going to use a piece of white 12 by 12 paper, and so it'll be 12 by, I just want to make me a little guide. I don't know if I should do 12 by 9.5. Let me just look at it and see if that is going to be too much. I like to, yeah, I think it's going to be a little much. So I think I'm gonna do, this was 12, let's do 11.5. Let's just cut off a 1/2 inch. This one by 9. Let's see, is it 12.5? 12. So what did I do that? Let's see. I did 11.5, and this was, I said 9. So I'm gonna do not 8.5. I'm gonna take off a 1/4 and see what that does. If I did 9, right? It wasn't 9, was it? All right, I'm gonna be sneaky and just say cut off about a 1/4 inch. Let's just take off a 1/4 inch, and then let's see what happens. And then I'm going to fold it back again. back in there. And still, I think, another 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to take another 1/4 of an inch. So, I know you guys are probably telling me the right way to do this. It's been a while since I made one of these, so. Okay, so the reason I wanted to do this is because I want to be able to cut my fabric with this. So I'm going to I think these are, this is pretty straight. I think. Maybe not. So I'm going to get my fabric scissors. My fabric scissors. I'm going to go cut here. Probably. You know, it'd be really cool if I had a rotary cutter. I don't. I could probably, you know, one of those rotary cutters that you just like, I'm going to cut this, it won't work out right. Just like so. I like to tear my edges a little bit. And why is it doing this? There it goes. I think my cat wants to go out. Want a cat? It'll work. That's good enough. All right, I have this. And then I think what I'm going to do, because now it's 11.5 by what? It's a little over 11.5, and I don't have, and it is still 9. So, what to do? I think I'm going to get me, this is really some cardstock. Oh, you know what I do have? I do have this. Let's use this Amazon packaging. And I have my name on here. Take that off. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, I'll do it this side, my Fabri-Tac. And go as much around here as I can. Stuff on my sleeve, and I'm gonna spread it out. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna lay it on top. Come here. sure we are kind of close. And what I like to do is take this, spread out all of that. Like that. I can probably, I want to do a little bit here. If you don't spread it out, you might have spots. I'm not really that worried about the spots, but some people might be. So now I'm going to take this. It's got two sides. I'm just going to put it up in the corner here. And then I will cut it off. So. Okay, now I'm going to go to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew around the edges and I'll be back. All sewed. Lots of weird things coming out of here. I'm not sure I mind them though, right? So, now I have to put the watch it not work. It'll be fun. So I'm going to put these in. Probably actually should have made it a little bit bigger, but listen. It's going to be fine. I might have to cut some of the pages down. No, I think it'll be all right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I have already put holes in these, I'm going to put the holes, I'm going to use these, I'll go ahead and punch the holes in these. Now what I have is this, and it's a 5-hole punch. So what I'm going to do, because I want to make it as easy as possible, I'm going to get this crocodile. I'm going to use the little one. I just want to punch the holes where these are. because I don't want to measure. And like I said, I already had this page. So this is going to go right in the middle. Right like that. And I'm going to get me a pin. And I'm going to go like this, like this, like this, like this, like that. So I have all of these. Here's my cat trying to get in. He's such a brat. And I'm going to use this here. He tries to eat my bird. And we'll go ahead and punch through all of this. Like that. And I might have to leave and save Leo. I don't know what about this cat. All right. And then I'm going to go, and I'm going to go like maybe, I think maybe, I was thinking a quarter, but I'll probably go just to the other side of that. So I'm going to do a quarter, but I'm going to go just to the side of that. And I'm going to mark it. This is kind of like easy peasy, junk journal squeezy. What did I do with my pen top? All right, so I'm gonna do this again. This time I'm gonna go just right to the right side. Now, if you want to be extra fancy, you can put eyelets in them. But I'm not going to be extra fancy. Then we'll go to the other side. Probably should have just gone right on there. Fine, fine, fine. The cat's not in there. And if you don't have a crocodile, you can use an awl, like I used before. Just use an awl. Okay, and then I'm making a mess. I'm gonna get a needle. And I think I'm gonna use this thread right here. It looks really good. 1, 2.5, about 2.5. Needle. This one will probably be a good one. We'll go right here on the edge. And that is probably all right. Then you just kind of go here up to the next one. You can see them. Huh. There it goes. So here, down through here, around. Whoops, get it in the right hole. That hole. Then back in here, be careful not to split the threads. Okay, so we have this. Then we go all the way down to the middle, down to this one. And up through the next one, through the bottom one, the very bottom. And sometimes it's tricky. Down through here again. And do not, like I said, do not cross the streams. Make sure. And then back up through the very middle. I'll cut this off. Come on now. Back up through the very middle, she said. I'm coming up a little short here. It's fine, I think. Anyway. So what I'm going to do, I want one on one side and one on the other. Like this. And then you go left over right. Right over left. What time is it? I think I got a little time. And then Treasure, I don't think you need to do this, but Treasure Books does an S thing. What she does is she does this, and then she pulls it up through there. I can find it here. And then she'll put this through here, and this through here, and then pull it. And she says that's even a better thing, so I'll do that. Now, if you want to leave these, I might leave those for now. You can take that. Yeah, that's going to be okay, because that's on the side. So we have plenty of room. Okay. Now that's 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I don't know. I might trim this up a little bit with my... I did this one time. I had my Pink and Shares, and I had it, and I went around the edges, just like right like this to one of my journals, and the girl flipped out. Don't flip out. It just helps to keep it from raveling. Sort of. I'm not going to cut the stitching though, but I think it looks nice. Just a little bit. Looks neater, I think. Don't get too close to that stitching. Okay. That a little bit. Just kind of get rid of all of this junk from the crocodile. Oops, okay. So now that I have a mess, I'm going to continue to sew. Okay, so it's not a bad little journal. It has potential. So now we have to figure out, I need to figure out what, a little crooked, but that's okay. I might put something over here like a ribbon. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for a closure. And let me think about it, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So what I've decided to do is make a little thing to go on top of the journal. And I've been kind of playing around with stuff. And this is one of the little angel butterflies. I don't know. I bought this a long time ago, and I love this one. So I'm going to use her. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use tape to go all the way around her, this picture. And I don't know where my little thing is gone. I lose everything, y'all. But it's okay. So, just a little plate of something to go on top of it. I like to, but I do want this to have all of the edges. Oh, here's one of them. I don't know where the little bitty one went, but so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use some ribbon, because I think, you know, with everything I like it kind of to be different textures, and so I don't know. I probably should have made it wider, but I don't care. It's going to be fun. It's done now. Done now. I'm going to put this on here. I'm just going to put that down like that. And then I'm going to cut it out. And then I'm going to put it on a piece of this because I want it to be really nice and thick. Nice and thick. So I'm going to put this because I have, y'all, the children went back to school today. They weren't happy. I kind of was. Although it was a 2-hour delay, so I was scared that they weren't gonna miss. I thought for sure they were gonna miss the bus. I want to leave a little bit of a white border. And let's set this here for a minute. Let that be cooking. So what I wanted to do too is I have this piece of cardboard, and I'm going to take and put this piece of cheesecloth on it. Don't ask me why. You can ask me. I won't tell you. I don't know, because it's just kind of like whatever. I just wanted to, because I want to use the cardboard, but I don't want the cardboard edges to show. Although it would be kind of cool, actually, if I did do that, you know, come to think of it. Now I'm thinking different. Thinking different. Thinking a little differently. But I'd need a bigger piece of cardboard. Like maybe this kind. My big scissors. I don't want to take up the whole cover. Whoops, sorry. I didn't want to take up the whole cover. A little bit more of that, because what I want to do with this is put this on here like that. Like that. So I thought about putting some cheesecake underneath it. Cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake underneath it. So it would be a kind of, yeah. All right, I am going to do that. Let me put this here. I'm going to take some cheesecake. I'm going to put some cheesecake right here. Like this. I'm going to take and cut that away because I want to be able to see the scrunchie stuff. Like that. Because who doesn't love some cheesecloth? And then you can make it all gross. That. Just kind of like, I need to pull some of this stuff off of there. So that'll be that. And then I'm going to put this on here. You know what? I think I might take a little more off. Do a third. I do 3 of them. Like that. And then here. Crazy. Like a fox. Okay, put that right there. And put that there. Okay, so I have that. Now, what I want to do with that, put that this away, is I'm gonna put my little, I'll throw this away, put my little chick over here, and I'm gonna put my needle back in here. I need this a little bit more. So I think what I'm gonna do, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me some gold. Yeah, this water has been in here forever. It's probably disgusting. I want gold splatters, so we'll see if I can. Yeah, I'm getting it everywhere but on this. I guess it's on there. It'll probably look like it when it's dry. Let's just say it will. Let's just say that. Just say that. Little cold paints, okay. So I'm gonna let this dry for a minute. And we'll cut her out. She's dry. Okay. It's going to look really like that, but because I'm not gonna, what I want to do is get a piece of this lace. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put one here at the top, at the bottom, and one at the top. I don't know why I like that. I do. So I'm gonna put the lace here. Just a little bit of contrast. Because I'm gonna do this. And this, gotta have a lot of glue on this one. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna stick it on there. And then I'm gonna put her right in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and put that like that again. Okay. Now, I do have somewhere. I might put a little, it'd be too grungy to have a little satin flower in here. I've had these forever. I used these when I was making my, I might use that. So what I want to do now, while that's drying, I'm going to get this ribbon. Whoops, sorry, shaking. I'm going to take the ribbon. Because I'm going to use this as the closure. Put this in the middle. And I think I'm going to see if if tape will work to get it. I don't know, it probably won't. No, it won't stick. So I'm gonna have to use Fabri-Tac. Or I could sew it, but I would have had to have sewed it before. Go ahead and take I actually could put an eyelet right there. That would actually, it's not quite in the middle, is it? Lucky for me. I actually might put a brad or something right there to hold it. Let me see. I have some brads. I can put them there. I think that's another thing would look cute on that. I might do that too, actually. Let me get my hole puncher. I'm running out of time, y'all. Not quite. Oh, cute. It won't go through there. What in the world? What in the actual world? Yeah. Come on now. You saw it go through here. Do this here. Come on now. I just put the brad right there, and that way it will be copacetic. I think too that I do want to do that with this. I think that will be amazing. Let me get my crocodile. Use on the corners here. Oh wow, that's like really, really. On there. Need to be able to see it. One there. Yeah, that's working out good. So also give it, and in the corner there. I got hung up. And one in the corner here. If I can find it. No, up a little bit. Right there. Okay. So now I'm going to get me some more brads. What do I do with them? Right here. It's odd, it won't like. Oh, I got it the wrong way. Tina. Y'all. Alright. I know how these work, I swear. Okay, so you go down to there. Another one. Another one. One more. And another one. Okay. There. So, the very last thing is to put this cover on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it lay it flat like this. And first of all, I do want to kind of place it. I want it to be, oh, that's so cute. I like that. So I'm about ½ an inch from the side. So I'm going to go ahead and put my ribbon. I'm not sure I need a brad over here. Although it would match, so maybe I need to do that. Put another brad here to keep it matchy-matchy. And I'm just gonna try not to kill myself with this by poking myself in the okay. Now I'm gonna put this on the top with lots and lots and lots of Fabri-Tac. And then I'm going to put a book on the top. So I'm going to call this, you can remove this, these are things. I'm just going to call it done. I can go ahead and this until it gets dry. And I think something about the fabric ribbon, satin ribbon, kind of, I don't know, I like it. So this will be the next one that we'll start doing some work in, so that you can have, because I need to have somewhere to put the stuff. I don't want to just make stuff that I don't have anywhere to put. So I think if I'm going to be doing junk journal stuff, I'm going to be doing it in a junk journal. So I hope that's okay with everybody anyway. And I don't know what I might put some, I don't know, I might leave that, or I might put some lace on there. I don't know yet. So, but this is the cover and the pages are done, and hope you guys will be doing a junk. This was the new junk journal series. Woohoo! And until next time, I will see you later.